didn't actually bother to cook it. I'm having intense stomach cramp. It actually looks way fancier than you expect. Cafe's environment is described as average, with several reviews noting issues with cleanliness and service. There are notable concerns regarding pest control.
Pest control.
They were convicted for failing to maintain cleanliness and prevent food contamination. They actually have doctor's salad on their menu. I actually like the iced coffee. It actually looks good. It looks like an American burger.
It does.
I like it.
Not bad.
This runny egg, I feel like I'm gonna end up wearing this. I feel like this is gonna go everywhere because there's like egg everywhere. Surprisingly, I haven't put it everywhere. Even though like it's falling apart, I haven't. I feel like all the ingredients are good. I like the food. What a mess. My biggest complaint was the fact that the door was slow to open. There was actually nothing wrong with that place. Obviously, allowing pests in is not a good idea, but the rest of it I feel like is over the top. They weren't that bad.
No.
I definitely disagree with it.
Food was actually quite good, to be honest.
Yeah, the food was good. It wasn't that expensive. So our next restaurant, I'm not going to tell you what they violated. You're going to guess after we eat it.
Oh, God.
We ordered takeaway. So whatever they did has to fall within takeaway. It can't be what's there. I clearly ticked and asked for utensils and they didn't give any. So Marcus, you don't get utensils. I've got my own. You should have brought some from home if you wanted it. I don't know what the hell that is, but that looks like my bowls. We got 2 bowls.
Tastes alright. I have no idea what it is.
Now, the good thing about curry is it's perfect to eat without cutlery. So before I open this, what do you think it is?
Oh, I reckon it's butter chicken.
That does not look like butter to me.
Smells good, whatever it is.
Do you have any inkling as to what they did wrong? Because remember, they were convicted. And what do you think this dish is?
But I reckon that's beef rendang. Am I gonna get fucking sick?
As if you're gonna get sick from eating Indian from a place that got convicted of food safety violations.
The first thing that's happening is
Oh, holy fuck.
sticking with my beef rendang. I think that's it.
Okay. What if I were to tell you, this is not beef rendang.
What is that?
It's lamb, Rogan Josh.
Oh, no, okay.
What if I were to tell you that that is what they got convicted of doing the wrong thing for?
Of course.
Their conviction is for providing stuff that isn't what it was meant to be.
And I'm almost certain that this is beef.
So your beef versus lamb theory could be right.
I'm certain this is beef. I am actually.
It's very hard to tell lamb and beef apart. So I'm not gonna say either way.
I'm almost certain this is beef. So it wouldn't surprise me if they've cooked it up again.
We don't know exactly what they did wrong because that's not public, but we do know that it seems to be that they used the wrong type of food. Mismatched products. The customer orders chicken soup, but the restaurant serves them beef soup.
I'm certain that Rogan Josh had beef in it, not lamb.
You
But
are a cow, so you would know.
yeah, that is true, actually.
The next day.
I'm having intense stomach cramps. And we're meant to film again another place today, and I've actually had to cancel because it is that bad. It's like coming and going, but getting worse. Yeah, it ain't great. And I can't definitively say it was from there because obviously I ate other meals, but fuck. Timing wise, it's fuck. Hang on. Oh fuck. Yeah, not good. And like, it's actually really like, I just spent ages on the toilet and released a lot, and I still feel like shit, but my God, it was a mess. I'm back for round 2. Just when I thought it was over, it comes back again, so fun. We're literally looking up restaurants to find which one got the worst conviction. They break like every clause of section 16. Like it's description of offenses. April, February.
Oh, wow.
February.
Oh,
April. May. Did fail when storing food to store the food in where it's protected from contamination. Also harborage of pests.
oh, fucking hell.
Handle food or surfaces likely to into contact with food. Standard cleanliness where there is no accumulation of garbage except in garbage containers.
Wow.
Again, maintaining fittings
Oh,
and
that's bad.
practical measures to prevent pests. So they got them multiple times
Oh, this is
preventing pests.
Bad.
Not only did they go there, but they came back 2 months later and still had all
And
those.
still pinged them for even more. Good 5-star rating for free can of Coke.
Have a lighting system that provides sufficient natural or artificial lights for the activities. So they're saying they were cooking in the dark. Couldn't not get hot jam donuts. Thanks. Have a good one.
Chips are fucking stone cold.
Holy shit, they're bad.
Yeah, fucking bad.
Jam donut. Good order to eat in.
You can't fuck up a jam donut. I lost a precious jam donut. Fuck. It's not good. But you know what?
You haven't lost it, eat it.
You know what? There's the 30-second rule. It's still good.
That was way more than 30 seconds.
Oh, well.
This is like you got it out of the fridge the next day. It did very clearly say hot jam donuts. These are definitely not. To be fair, it's not hot chips. Because the thing is, if you freshly ate a hot jam donut at this temperature,
You'd feel it.
yeah,
You should burn your tongue.
like you buy it at the football, you're waiting another half an hour.
Yeah. Time for the main course.
We're slightly lucky to get a seat, to be honest. Given there's one table here.
One table over. Does that make us royalty getting the only seats out here?
Yeah. I was gonna say, do you reckon you could book ahead for the seat?
Yeah.
Imagine you got here and there's a reserve sign on it.
I just can't believe how cold that is.
I can say I've eaten chips thousands of times in my life, and I genuinely would say this is the coldest I've ever had it served. You've barely eaten any chips. I reckon that chip was colder than your cone.
Probably is.
Hey, if you told me you got it out of the fridge,
You'd believe it. I reckon an Eskimo could make warmer chips.
I wish there was a way to visually show cold chips.
Well, if they were hot, they'd be steaming.
Sure, everyone else here is Uber Eats.
Mm-hmm.
As they say, size matters, like the size of my chicken bowl.
Yeah.
That's hot. That's very hot.
Not bad. I think my wife might divorce me after what comes out of my rear end tonight. Alright.
Out of 0, what would you rate that? That was the worst place I've ever been.
It was pretty bad, to be honest.
Mainly from the fact that they didn't actually bother to cook it. It is basic expectations to be cooked. There was a fly inside.
Yes, there was definitely a fly buzzing around inside. There was no front door on the place. The place doesn't have an actual front door on it.
I cannot understand how they got multiple convictions for food safety.
You cannot.
2 months in a row.